to be hitting 500,000 subscribers. Or no, not half. 250,000 subscribers, chat. 250,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm about 300 subs away, y'all. Let's see if my stream can load in on my other computer. Hitting 500,000 YouTube. Oh, I did it wrong. Let me edit real quick. Let me edit the title, bro, because I'm hitting 250,000, not 500,000. Edit. Yo, what's up, chat? What's up, y'all? Make sure to double tap your streams, y'all. Welcome back to another live stream, y'all. Let's go. Spam some W's. Double tap your stream. Spam some W's up in the chat. Spam up the W's, y'all. Let's go, chat. We're about to hit 250,000. Spam me to get added. Chat, here we go, bro. Spam some W's up in the chat if you want to get added, y'all. Double tap and spam me. Double tap and spam me up in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Little bro, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Who else just subscribed? Spam me. Flipping awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much, Lyric for the sub, bro. Who else just subscribed, bro? Double tap your screen. Spam me. Liam, thank you so much for subscribing. Abby, thank you so much for subscribing. Chat, who else just subscribed? Here we go. Here we go, bro. Gillian, thank you for the sub. Thank you much, Kyle, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Cole, for the sub. Thank you so much, Chris, for subscribing, chat. Thank you so much, Delaney, for the sub, y'all. Double tap, and spam me. Here we go. Hannah, thank you for subscribing. Rob, thank you so much for subscribing. William, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Here we go. Here we go, bro. Lily, thank you for the sub, y'all. Double tap, smash that subscribe button and spam me. Lily, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, White, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Elite, for the sub. Thank you so much, Edits for subscribing. Thank you so much, Luke, for the sub. Thank you so much, Nitro, for subscribing, chat. Come on, y'all, smash that subscribe button and spam me if you want to get added, chat. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Kendall, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Luke, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Mark, for the generous sub, y'all. Double tap. Keep on double tapping your screen and spam me if you want to get added. Here we go. Maddie, thank you so much for subscribing. Butler, thank you for subscribing. Jay Short, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Here we go. Eunice, thank you for liking. Marky, thank you for liking. Who else just liked the live stream? Jesse, thank you for liking the live stream. Stacy, thank you for liking up the live stream. Amelia, thank you for liking up the live stream. Manuel, thank you for liking up the live stream. Chat, here we go. Blueberry, thank you for liking up the live stream. Chat, 3, 2, 1. Double tap your screen, subscribe, and spam me. Here we go. Nitro, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Quinn, thank you so much for the sub. Quinn, thank you much, Maxon, for the sub. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you so much, Shally, for the sub. Thank you so much, Tegan, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Hope, for the sub. Come on, chat. Double tap your streams. Here we go. Here we go, chat. We're about to hit 250,000 subs, y'all. So make sure to keep watching. Lacey, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Yo! Tomatoes, thank you so much. Tomatoes, thank you so much for that $2 donation. Tomatoes, since you just donated $2, let me add you 20 times. Thank you for that donation, Tomatoes. I got you, bro. Thank you so much, y'all. Here we go. Nanny, thank you for subscribing. Ian, thank you for subscribing, y'all. Double tap your screen. Smash that subscribe button and spam me up in the chat, bro. Here we go, bro. Ruben, thank you for liking up the live stream. Hey, thank you for liking up the live stream, y'all. Who else just double tapped? Here we go. Jess, thank you for subscribing, chat. Yeah, Madden, we're literally 200 away. Here we go, chat. Keep on subscribing, y'all. Spam me up in the chat. Here we go. Nick, thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. Make sure to double tap. Here we go. Lulu, thank you for the sub. Jeremy, thank you for subscribing, chat. Megan, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Lulu, for liking up the live stream. Willow, thank you for double tapping. Who else just double tapped? Here we go. Razel, thank you for liking. Mia, thank you for liking up the live stream. Lunar, thank you for liking up the live stream. Drew Wood, thank you so much for double tapping, bro. Who else just double tap? Here we go. Raiko, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Maddox, for subscribing. Thank you so much, AJ, for double tapping. Thank you so much, James, for like. Who else just double tapped, and subscribed? Here we go. Here we go, bro. Nadia, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Jackie, for subscribing, bro. Here we go. Jason, thank you for the sub. Thank you much, Spider J, for subscribing, chat. Yo, we're at 199 likes. Double tap right now if you want to be the 200 like. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Liam, thank you so much for subscribing. Rary, thank you for subscribing. William, thank you for subscribing, chat. Adam, thank you for liking up the live stream, bro. Who else just double tap? Here we go. Josh with the sub. Thank you much, Adam, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Marley, for subscribing. Matthew, thank you for subscribing. Brooke, thank you for subscribing. William, thank you for subscribing. Josh, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Catherine, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed and double tap? Spam me in the chat. Here we go. Jaden, thank you for the sub. Thank you much, Ella, for the sub. Thank you so much, Beraden, for subscribing, chat. We're literally 150 subscribers away, chat. We're about to hit 250,000 subs on YouTube. We're about to hit 250,000 subs, chat. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Thank you so much, Saito, for the sub. Thank you much, Leah, for subscribing. Mike, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Ella, for the sub. Who else just subscribed, chat? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Here we go, y'all. Chat, we're about to hit 250,000 subs on YouTube, y'all. Smash that subscribe button right now so you can be an OG before we hit 250,000, y'all. Come on, chat. Smash that sub button. Spam W's in the chat, y'all. Smash that subscribe button and spam W's in the chat, y'all. We're 100 subscribers away. We're 100 subscribers away, chat. Here we go. Spam W's up in the chat, y'all. We're about to hit 250,000 subs on YouTube, chat. Come on. Smash that subscribe button. Spam some W's up in the chat, y'all. We're getting close, chat. We're getting close. Here we go. Chat, here we go. We are currently we're currently 80 subscribers off from 250,000. Yo, Tomatoes with another 2. Tomatoes, thank you for that $2 donation, bro. Come on, chat. Come on, y'all. Smash that subscribe button, double tap, and spam W's. Y'all, we're getting close. Chat, we're getting close. Smash that sub button so you can be subbed before 250K. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Chat, here we go. 70 subs off. 70 subs off, chat. Come on. Here we go. Subscribe and spam W, y'all. Double tap, subscribe and spam W. Subscribe and spam W, chat. We're getting close. Chat, we're getting close. Here we go. Chat, here we go. Smash that subscribe button. We're about to hit it, y'all. Chat, we're about to hit 250,000 on YouTube, y'all. Smash that white subscribe button, chat. Come on. We're getting very close, y'all. Come on. Chat, come on. Come on, chat. We're about to hit it. Y'all. Smash that sub button, spam W's in the chat. We're about to hit 250,000. Here we go. 25 away. Chat, 20 away. Here we go. Everyone subscribe. Here we go. Here we go, chat. W's in the chat. 5 away. 1 away. Let's go. Spam W's up in the chat. Spam W's down below. Thank you guys so much for 250,000 subs. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Let's go. Chat, thank you guys so much for 250,000 subscribers, y'all. Here we go. If you want to get added on the Shadow Wheel, all you need to do is subscribe, double tap, and spam me. Here we go. Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Y'all, double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Thank you guys so much for 250,000 subs, bro. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. Hope, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. King, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. The Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Here we go. Major, thank you for the sub. Lisa, thank you for subscribing. Ben, thank you for the sub. Deborah, thank you for subscribing, chat. Tomatoes, thank you for subscribing. Arlo, thank you for subscribing, chat. Rory, thank you for the generous sub, y'all. Double tap, subscribe, and spam me if you want to get added to the Shadow Wheel. Here we go. Ramen for the sub. Thank you so much, Luna, for subscribing. Ella, thank you for the sub. Amelia, thank you so much for subscribing. Barry, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Alex for the sub. Thank you so much. Bellows for subscribing, chat. Come on, y'all. Smash that sub button and spam me down below if you want to get it. Here we go. Jaden, thank you for subscribing. Yo, Tomatoes! Tomatoes just dropped another $2 donation. Since Tomatoes just donated $2. Tomatoes, I am now going to add you 20 times. Tomatoes, thank you so much for that $2 donation. Tomatoes, you are now in first place. Whoever drops a $2 donation or more is going to pass Tomatoes, y'all. Tomatoes in first place. Tomatoes, thank you so much for that $2 donation. Here we go. Abby, thank you so much for subscribing. Chris, thank you for the sub. Bob, thank you for subscribing. Jeff, thank you for subscribing. If, thank you for the sub. Tony, thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. Double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Here we go. Logan, thank you so much for subscribing. Ella, thank you for the sub. Joey, thank you so much for subscribing. Bella, thank you for the sub. Thank you much, Ninja, for subscribing. Family, thank you for subscribing. Sonic, thank you for the generous sub. Thank you so much, Haley, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Finley, for the sub. Thank you so much, Yorio, for the sub, chat. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Double tap your screen. Click that white sub button and spam me. David, thank you for the sub. Yo, Harry. Harry just donated £2. Harry, thank you so much for that $2 donation. Harry, since you just dropped a $2 donation, let me add you 20 times. Let me add you 20 times on the Shadow Wheel. Harry, you're now the biggest donator. Harry, thank you so much for that $2 donation, y'all. Spam W's in the chat for Harry. Harry, thank you guys so much. Yo, another Harry. Harry Carson just dropped a $2 donation. Harry Carson, thank you so much for that $2 donation, bro. Harry Carson is now the top donator. If someone wants to pass Harry Carson, they would need to drop a $2 donation or more. Harry Carson, thank you so much for that $2 donation, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Subscribe and spam me. Yo, Tomatoes. Tomatoes, thank you for that $1 donation, Tomatoes. Let me add you 10 times, Tomatoes. Thank you for that donation, bro. W is in the chat, bro. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you guys are new. Here we go, bro. Oh my goodness, chat. Suzanne Davis, y'all. Suzanne Davis is now the top donator, bro. Thank you so much for that $10 donation. Since you just dropped a yellow 10, you're now gonna get added over 100 times on the Shadow Wheel, bro. Suzanne, thank you so much for that yellow 10. You're also now the top donator. Spam W's in the chat for Suzanne. W's in the chat for Suzanne. Suzanne is now the top donator. W is in the chat. Thank you so much, bro. Yo, Qdar, thank you for that $1 donation, Qdar. Let me add you a couple times. Qdar. I got you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Spam W's in the chat, bro. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you guys are new, bro. W is in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Yo, chat. We got another one, bro. Harry Carson, thank you so much. Harry Carson just dropped a $2 donation, bro. Thank you so much, Harry Carson. Let me add you 20 times. Thank you for that $2 donation. W is in the chat, bro. Thank you so much. You guys are going crazy. Harry Carson, thank you so much, bro. Oh my. Yo, Harry Turner, bro. Harry Turner just dropped a blue too. Harry Turner, thank you so much, bro. You guys are going crazy with these donations, bro. W's up in the chat, bro. Spam some W's in the chat. Make sure to subscribe and spam W's in the chat for Harry Turner. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yo! No way, chat! ACUM just dropped a 20 gifted! ACUM just gifted 20 memberships, bro. W is in the chat for ACUM. ACUM, let me go and add you. Let me go and add you so many times. ACUM, thank you for that 20 gifted. Thank you so much for that 20 gifted. W is in the chat for ACUM. Thank you so much, bro. We are trying to go your membership, so thank you so much. Yo, Tomatoes! Tomatoes just dropped a $5 donation. W Tomatoes in the chat. W Tomatoes, bro. Oh my. Let me add you 50 times. Let me add you 50 times. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. Let me add you a bunch of times, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, ACM just dropped a $50 donation. That's about, I think, about $10 for me. So, ACM, thank you so much, bro. ACM is crazy. Oh my. ACM, thank you so much for that donation, bro. W is in the chat for ACM, bro. W is in the chat, bro. Thank you so much for that generous donation. W is in the chat. Let me add you a bunch of times. Let me add you so many times. Thank you so much for that donation, bro. W is up in the chat. W is up in the chat. Yo, we got another donation, bro. Super just dropped a $2 donation. Super, thank you so much. W is in the chat for Super. Super, thank you so much, y'all. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, bro. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, bro. Yo, Harry Turner, bro. Harry Turner just dropped a $5 donation. W, Harry Turner in the chat, y'all. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe, Harry Turner. Harry Turner, thank you so much, bro. Harry Turner is now the most recent donator. Harry, thank you so much. Harry, thank you so much. Yo, Tomatoes. Tomatoes just passed Harry Turner. Tomatoes just passed Harry Turner. Tomatoes, thank you so much. Tomatoes, thank you so much for that $7 donation. Let me add you a bunch of times. Tomatoes, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. Tomatoes, thank you so much. You're now added a bunch of times. Thank you so much, bro. Oh my. Yo! Suzanne Davis just dropped a yellow 10, bro. Suzanne Davis just passed everyone. Suzanne Davis just passed everyone, bro. Suzanne, thank you so much for that yellow 10. Thank you so much for that yellow 10, Suzanne Davis. And you know what? If Suzanne Davis drops a orange 20, you're gonna be the biggest donator of the live stream. Yeah, if anyone drops a orange 20, they're gonna be the biggest donator of the live stream, bro. Oh my. Yo, Coco! W's in the chat for Coco. Coco just passed Susan. Coco just passed Susan. Coco is now the top donator. Coco, thank you so much for that yellow 10, Coco. Coco is now the top donator. Coco, thank you so much for that yellow 10, bro. Whoever drops a $10 donation or more is gonna pass Coco. If not, Coco's gonna be in first place. Yo, Harry Turner! Harry Turner just dropped a $2 donation. Harry Turner, thank you so much. Harry Turner, thank you so much. Let me add you a bunch of times. Thank you for that $2 donation, bro. I appreciate it, y'all. Smash that subscribe button and spam me up in the chat. Yo, wait, let me ask a question, bro. Yo, Uzian, are you still here, bro? What if I drop a orange 20? No way! If someone clicks the cash money sign, hit super chat, and drops a orange 20, they're gonna get added over 200 times on the wheel. Over 200 times, and they're gonna be the top donator. They're gonna be the top donator, bro. If someone drops the orange 20, they'll be getting added over 200 times, and they're gonna be the top donator. I got you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Oh my. Make sure to subscribe. Yo! Suzanne Davis just dropped a yellow 10. Suzanne Davis, thank you so much for that yellow 10. Let me add you 100 times. Let me add you 100 times. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Oh my, thank you so much. Suzanne is now the top donator, bro. Yo, Coco. Coco just dropped a orange 20. Coco just passed Suzanne. Coco is now officially the top donator. If someone would want to pass Coco, they would need to drop a $20 donation or more. They would need to drop a $20 donation or more. Coco is now in first place. Coco, thank you so much. Let me add you over 200 times. Let me add you over 200 times, bro. Thank you so much. What if I drop a pink 50? No way. If someone in this live stream drops a pink 50, do you know what? I'm gonna give them on. I'm gonna give them admin moderator to my channel. They're gonna get added over 500 times. And they're gonna be the top donator. They're gonna get mod. They're gonna get added over 500 times, bro. That is crazy. And they're gonna be the top donor, bro. That would be crazy, bro. Oh my. Yo, we got another donation. Kyle, thank you for that $5 donation. W Kyle in the chat. Kyle, thank you so much, bro. W's in the chat for Kyle. Let me add you about 50 times, Kyle. Kyle, thank you for that $5 donation, bro. Chat, if you want to get added, make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me up in the chat. Kyle, thank you for that $5 donation, bro. I appreciate it. Here we go. Thank you so much, Gull, for subscribing. What if I drop a orange 20? No way. If you drop a orange 20, you're gonna get added over 200 times. I don't even care. You're gonna get added over 200 times, bro. You're gonna get added over 200 times, and you're gonna be the top donator. If you drop a orange 20, you're gonna get added over 200 times, and you're gonna be the top, bro. You're gonna be the top donator, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up? New membership unlocks. Yo, eBob11. eBob11 just dropped a $5 donation. eBob11. Let me go and add you. Let me go and add you 50 times, bro. Yep. I'm adding you 50 times. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. Let me spam you on this shadow wheel over 50 times, bro. I got you. Thank you so much for that $5 donation, bro. Chat, if you want to get added on the shadow wheel, make sure to smash that subscribe button, double tap, and spam me, y'all. Let's go, chat. Keep up the subs, bro. Keep on subscribing to the channel, bro. Smash that white sub button. Smash that white subscribe button, chat. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Thank you so much, Jen, for the sub. Thank you so much, Albert, for subscribing, bro. This shadow wheel has so many people added, bro. Let's see who is gonna get this shadow. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, chat. All right. Me. Yes, me. I am now going to be adding 5 more lucky people on the shadow wheel before I spin it. So that means make your final subs, chat. And if you, y'all, chat, make your last donations, y'all. Make your last super chats right now, bro. Make your final membership gifting right now before we spin the wheel, chat. Make your final donations right now before we spin the wheel. Because, yeah, if you donate a yellow 10, I'm adding you 100 times, y'all. So, yeah, chat. Make your final subs and make your final donations. Here we go, y'all. 5 more people, chat. Thank you so much, Riley, for subscribing. 4 more lucky people, chat. This is crazy. 4 more, y'all. Make your final subs. Make your final super chats. 4 more. Thank you so much, Maddie. 3 more people. Thank you so much, Logan. 2 more. Thank you so much, Ice Gamer. And the last person, chat, goes to Gray. Let's go. Yo, chat. Yo, Harry Turner. Harry Turner just donated $2. Harry Turner. Let me go and add you. Yep, let me go and add you 20 times. Thank you so much for that $2 donation, bro. Harry Turner is now going to have a massive chance of winning the wheel. He's now going to have the massive chance of winning this shout out. So, yeah, Harry Turner, let me go and add you 20 times, bro. Thank you for that $2 donation, yeah. Let me add you over 20 times, bro. Thank you for that $2 donation. Whoever does donate next is gonna pass Harry Turner and get added even more times, bro. Here we go. Alright, chat. 5 more people, chat. Make your final subs. Make your final double taps. Make your final donations. 5 more people, chat. 5 more. Thank you so much, Elijah. 4 more people, y'all. Thank you so much, Amilo. 3 more people, y'all. Double tap, subscribe, y'all. 3 more. Thank you so much, Jace. 2 more people. Thank you so much, Space Jet. And the last person of the shout-out wheel goes to Mason. Let's go, Mason. Let's now spin it, chat. Let's now spin the shout-out wheel, y'all. Yo, it is so laggy because there's so many people on here. And the first shout-out will have to go to Harry Kaysen. Big shout out to you, bro. Go and subscribe to Harry right now, bro. Let's keep on spinning it. We're gonna spin it a couple times, chat. And another shout out goes to Harry Turner. Big shout out to you, Harry Turner. Thank you for that donation, Harry Turner. Since you donated, you just got a shout out in front of 500 plus people. And another shout out goes to Tomatoes. Big shout out to you, Tomatoes. Massive shout out to Tomatoes. Tomatoes, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Let's spin it 2 more times. Another shout out will have to go to Tomatoes. Another shout out to Tomatoes. Tomatoes just got 2 shout outs. Thank you for the donations, bro. And y'all, the last shout outs of this shout out wheel, y'all, will have to go to, there's so many people on it. There's so many people, chat. Susan David, big shout out to you. All right, chat. Let's now do a new shout out wheel. So if you want to get added on the wheel, all you need to do is subscribe, double tap, and spam me. But if you want to get added extra amount of times, if you click on the money sign, hit super chat, and you make a donation, I'll add you more times. And the higher the donation, the higher times I'll add you, and the higher chance you'll get the shout out, y'all. So yeah, subscribe, spam me, and donate if you want to get out a bunch. Here we go. Yo, Suzanne David, thank you for that clutch, bro. Coco, thank you for subscribing, chat. Sam, thank you for subscribing. Ash, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. Who else just subscribed? Who else just subscribed? Here we go. Vince, thank you for the sub. Jace, thank you for subscribing. Haley, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. Suzanne, thank you again, Suzanne, bro. Smash that subscribe button and spam me if you want to get added. Sammer, thank you for the sub. Amelia, thank you for subscribing. Claire, thank you so much for subscribing. Jonathan, thank you for the sub. Levy, thank you for the sub. Leon, thank you for the sub. Claire, thank you for subscribing. Elon, thank you for the sub. What if I donate $5? No way. If someone in this live stream clicks on the money sign, hits super chat, and goes over and drops a $5 donation, they're gonna get added 50. They're gonna get added 50 times on the wheel. 50 times on the wheel. And they're gonna be the biggest donator of this shout out wheel, bro. I got you. I got you. So yeah, if you donate a blue 5, I'll add you 50 times. I got you, bro. I got you. Double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Here we go. Andrew, thank you so much for subscribing. Ari, thank you so much for subscribing. Ivy, thank you for liking up the live stream. BMX, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Beep, thank you for the sub. Olivia, thank you for the sub. Yo, Suzanne Davis. Suzanne Davis. Thank you for that yellow 10, Suzanne. Suzanne, since you just dropped a yellow $10 donation, let me add you 100 times. Let me add you 100 times on the wheel. Thank you so much for that $10 donation, Suzanne Davis. Thank you so much for donating. You're gonna get added a bunch of times, and you're gonna have a massive chance of winning this. Shout out Suzanne Davis. Thank you so much. And do you know what? If Suzanne Davis clicks the money symbol, hits super chat, and drops a orange $20 donation, I am going to add Suzanne Davis 200 times on the wheel, and I'm gonna give you admin moderator. So yeah, if you drop a orange 20, I'll literally add you 200 times, and I'll give you mod. I'll give you mod, bro. So yeah, subscribe and spam me in the chat. Thank you so much, Claire, for subscribing. Rachel, thank you for the sub. Addie, thank you for subscribing, chat. Smash that subscribe button if you want to get added, bro. Sailor, thank you for subscribing. subscribing. Bro, thank you for subscribing. Lily Plays, thank you so much for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? 3, 2, 1. Double tap, double tap, double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Asa, thank you for the sub. Sonic, thank you for the sub. Beep, if you donate 100, you're gonna get added 1,000 times. Melon, thank you for the sub. Mina, thank you for subscribing, chat. Chris, thank you for the sub. Aiden, thank you for subscribing. Casper, thank you for subscribing, bro. Who else just subscribed? Who else subscribed? Men, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, April, for subscribing. Wyatt, thank you so much for the sub. Wyatt, I got you added. Alice, thank you for the sub. Ben, thank you for the sub. What if I donate $2? Yo, bro, if you donate a $2 donation, I will add you 20 times on the wheel. I will add you 20 times on the wheel, and you're gonna have a massive chance of getting a shout out. So yeah, if you drop a $2 donation, I'll add you literally 20 times. Yo, Suzanne Davis just dropped a $10 donation. What's the prize? Yo, the prize is a big shout out at the end. So yeah, Suzanne Davis, thank you so much for that yellow 10. Let me add you 100 times, bro. Since Suzanne Davis just dropped a yellow 10, let me add you 100 times, Suzanne. Suzanne, thank you so much. Yo, ham shots, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, chat, we did hit 250K. We did hit 250K. That is a 250,000, yo. Subscribe, chat, and double tap, bro. Thank you guys so much for all the subs. Yo, Suzanne Davis, thank you so much for that yellow 10. Let me add you 100 times. Yeah, thank you so much for that $10 donation, bro. If anybody in this live stream wants to out-donate Suzanne Davis, they would need to drop a $10 donation or more to pass Suzanne Davis, bro. Ollie, thank you for subscribing. Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Nay, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. 3, 2, 1. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap your screen. Smash that white sub button and spam me. Emilio, thank you for the sub. Prince, thank you for subscribing, chat. Dazen, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Who else just subscribed? Yo, Ava! Ava, thank you for that $2 donation, bro. Ava, since you just dropped a $2 donation, let me add you 20 times. Ava, thank you so much for that $2 donation, bro. I'm now gonna spam your name over 20 times since you just dropped a blue, too. Ava, thank you so much for that donation. And yeah, whoever makes a donation next is gonna pass Ava, and they're gonna get added even more times, y'all. April, thank you so much for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Ninja, thank you for subscribing. FM Gaming, thank you for subscribing, chat. Gigi, thank you for subscribing. Nina, thank you for subscribing. Carla, thank you for subscribing, chat. In 3, 2, 1. Double tap, double tap, double tap your screen. Subscribe and spam me. Emily, thank you for subscribing. Alicia, thank you for subscribing. Evan, thank you for subscribing. Jessica, thank you for subscribing. Super, thank you for subscribing. Ollie, thank you for subscribing. Abram, thank you for subscribing. Hudson, thank you for subscribing. Gabrielle, thank you for subscribing. If anybody in this live stream clicks on the Cash Money sign at the bottom right of their screen, hit super chat, and goes over and drops a yellow 10, I will add you 100 times on this shadow wheel. Yep, I will add you 100 times on this shadow wheel, and you're gonna have the biggest chance of getting this shout out. Yeah, and you're gonna be the biggest donator of this shadow wheel. So yeah, if you drop a yellow 10, I will add you over 100 times. But there is no way someone's gonna drop a yellow 10, y'all. So yeah, chat, subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me. Ava, thank you for subscribing. Me, and thank you for subscribing. Kitty, thank you for subscribing, chat. Smash that subscribe button and spam me. Someone, thank you for the sub. Alex, thank you for the sub. Joshua, thank you for the sub. Alice, thank you for subscribing. Him VN, thank you for the sub. Maddie, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Marco, thank you for the sub, y'all. Smash that subscribe button and spam me up in the chat if you want to get added, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Josh, thank you for the sub. Yo, Suzanne Davis just dropped a yellow $10 donation. Suzanne Davis. Yo, wait, hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Suzanne Davis. Thank you so much for donating $10, bro. Since Suzanne Davis just dropped a yellow 10, let me add you. Let me add you over 100 times, chat. Yep. Suzanne Davis, let me add you over 100 times. Thank you so much for that yellow 10. Thank you so much for that yellow 10. Since you donated, you're getting added a bunch of times. Yep. You're getting added a bunch of times, Suzanne Davis. I got you, bro. I got you. And you know what? If Suzanne Davis drops another yellow 10, I am gonna give Suzanne Davis moderator. Yep. I'm gonna give Suzanne Davis admin moderator if they drop a yellow 10. 10, thank you so much for subscribing. 10. Thank you so much, Hope, for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Jojo, thank you for the sub. Malene, thank you for subscribing. Emily, thank you for subscribing. Smith, thank you for subscribing. Alice, thank you for the sub. Jade, thank you for subscribing, chat. KCR, thank you for the sub, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Double tap your screen. Smash that subscribe button and spam me if you want to get added. Lily, thank you for subscribing. Yoda, thank you for subscribing. Yo! Colt just dropped a yellow 10. Colt just passed Suzanne Davis. Let me add Colt on the shout-out wheel. Let me add him over 100 times. Colt, thank you so much for that yellow 10, bro. Colt is now the top donator, bro. Yo! Suzanne Davis! Just pass Colt. Let me add you as moderator, Suzanne Davis, bro. Colt, let me add you a couple more times, bro. But now Suzanne Davis just took the spotlight from Colt. And now Suzanne Davis is now the top donator. If Colt wants to somehow pass Suzanne Davis, Colt would need to drop a yellow 10 or more to pass Suzanne Davis. So Suzanne Davis, since you dropped a yellow 10, let me add you over 100 times. Thank you so much for that yellow 10. Thank you so much for that yellow 10, bro. I appreciate it, bro. You're now gonna have a massive chance of winning this shout out, bro. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. There we go. I just added Suzanne Davis over 100 times. And chat, if anybody in this live stream wants to be the top donator of this shout out wheel, if someone drops a orange $20 donation, they're gonna get added 200 times. Yep, they're gonna get added over 200 times. And I am also going to freak out because they're going to be the top donator. If someone drops a $20 donation, they're going to get added 200 times. And they're going to be the top donator of this shout out wheel. I got you. But there is no way someone drops a orange 20, y'all. So there's just no way, y'all. So subscribe and spam me. Butterfly, thank you so much for subscribing. Mason, thank you for subscribing. Levy, thank you for subscribing. Hudson, thank you for the sub. Smith, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Thank you for the sub. Kirsten, thank you for the sub. Lily, thank you for subscribing, chat. Bobby, thank you for the sub. Shuan, thank you for subscribing. Simply, thank you for the sub. Bella, thank you for subscribing. Davis, thank you for the sub. Rose, thank you for subscribing. Alicia, thank you for the sub. Yoda, thank you for subscribing. Potato, thank you for the sub, chat. Come on, yo. Chat, smash that white subscribe button, chat. Smash that white subscribe button right now if you want to get added onto the shadow wheel. So yeah, keep on subscribing, chat. Keep on subscribing if you want to get added on the wheel. Here we go, chat. Alright, chat. I am now going to be adding 5 more. Yes, 5 more lucky people on to the shout out wheel before we end this stream. So that means make your final subs, chat. And if you, yes, you, want to get added a bunch of times and have a massive chance of winning the shout out, y'all, click on the cash money sign, hit super chat. And if you make any donation, I will add you a bunch of times. And if you want to be the top donator, if you drop a orange one, you're gonna be the top donor of this shout out wheel. But yeah, chat, make your final subs and make your final donations, y'all. Yeah, if you donate, you're gonna have a higher chance of winning this shout out. But yeah, chat, make your final subs and make your final donations of the live stream, y'all. 5 more lucky people. Thank you so much, Aaron, for the sub. 4 more people, chat. Make your final subs, make your final super chats. 4 more. Maron, thank you for the sub. 3 more lucky people, chat. Thank you so much, Emily, for subscribing. 2 more people, y'all. Smash that subscribe button and spam me 2 more. Thank you so much, Sammy. And the last person, chat, goes to Ollie. Let's go, Ollie. Let's now spin it. And the first shout out of the shout out wheel goes to Colt. Massive shout out to Colt. Thank you for your donation, Colt. Let's spin it 4 more times. Another shout out goes to Suzanne Davis. Massive shout out to Suzanne Davis. Thank you so much for the donation, y'all. Let's spin it 2 more lucky times, y'all. Smash that subscribe button 2 more lucky times. Another shout out goes to Ava. Massive shout out to Ava. And let's now spin it 1 last time. And the last shout out of the shout out wheel, chat, goes to Emily. Massive shout out to Emily. Thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, chat, that is gonna be the end of today's live stream, y'all. If you want me to subscribe to you, chat, if you click on the money sign, hit super chat, and make any super chat in the next 1 minute, I will subscribe to your channel, y'all. If not, I will see you guys all tomorrow, y'all. Yo, Aspen! Aspen just dropped a yellow 10. Aspen, thank you for your yellow 10. Let me go and subscribe to you, bro. Thank you for donating a yellow 10. Wait, where's your channel? Aspen, let me go and subscribe to you. Yep, let me click on your go to channel. Let me go and subscribe to you, Aspen, right now. Let me go and subscribe to you. Aspen, I am now your 61 subscriber. Aspen, massive shout out to you. Thank you for donating a yellow 10. And you know what? If Aspen Rebstock clicks the cash money sign, hits super chat, and drops a orange 20, I will give you mod. I will give Aspen moderator if they drop a orange 20 in the next 1 minute, y'all. So yeah, chat, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications, y'all. Smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and watch my newest long form video, chat. Watch my newest long form video. I would appreciate it. Chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to smash that white subscribe button, turn on notifications, y'all. Make your final donations if you guys want me to subscribe to, chat. I will see you guys all tomorrow, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream, bro. Yo, Aspen just dropped a orange 20, bro. Aspen, bro. Okay, I'm clicking on your channel. Add as moderator. You're now moderator. Aspen, thank you so much for that orange 20. You're now moderator to my channel, Aspen. So yeah, if you comment something down below, you be mod. And chat, let me do one more thing. If Aspen clicks the money sign, his super chat, and somehow drops a pink 50, and somehow drops a pink $50 donation, I am going to write Aspen's name on my arm. Yep, I'm gonna write Aspen's name on my arm. I do not even care. I do not even care, bro. But I would freak out so much. I would freak out so much, y'all. Oh, that's crazy, ZB Code, bro. That's crazy that we're getting the same person to donate, bro. Let's go, y'all. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, bro. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it, chat. I really appreciate it. We're 2 subscribers away, y'all. We're 2 subscribers away, chat. Smash that white subscribe button before we end the stream, bro. Thank you guys so much for a 250,000. Thank you guys so much for a 250,000 subs, bro. I really appreciate it, chat. Thank you guys so much. We're 1 subscriber away, so let's hit it. Let's hit it, y'all. There we go. Alright, chat. I'm going to be ending the live stream here, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys all tomorrow, y'all. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, bro. I will see you guys all tomorrow, y'all. If you guys want, chat, I would appreciate if you watch my newest long form video. I would appreciate it if you go to videos and watch my newest long form video, chat. Y'all, yeah, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys in the next stream, chat. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys.